The COVID pandemic of 2020 disrupted pretty much everything happening on the planet that year. That included the Olympic Games. But they were rescheduled for the summer of 2021 and will be held in Tokyo, Japan. July 24th to August 9th will be an incredible display of athleticism from athletes representing nearly all of Earth's countries. But as these games are a symbol of human perseverance through the COVID outbreak, there are also many things happening for these Olympic Games that are worth noting. Welcome to Top 5. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button while you're here. Also, click that notification bell. We are constantly coming out with new content and want you to stay informed as soon as a new video is released. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Number 5. Tokyo is the safest city to host the Games in. Many probably remember the 2016 Games in Rio de Janeiro and how safety was a huge concern for players and spectators alike. As a whole, Rio is not a safe city to be in anyways. For years, it has been plagued with gang violence and high crime rates. Tokyo, on the other hand, was ranked as the safest city in the world by a 2017 analysis that was based on factors such as health, security, and easy access to amenities. With the advanced technology being everywhere as well, visitors can be sure to cheer and celebrate in safety. Number 4. Transportation is going to be worse than ever. There are a ton of amazing things that Tokyo is known for. Technology, the bustling seafood market, amazing architecture, and other things. However, one thing it is definitely not known for is ease of travel. Tokyo has always had problems with having congested roads, crowded buses, and packed trains, and this is on a normal day. When you add 14 days of having crowds for the Olympic Games, it is sure to make it much worse. However, Japanese officials are very aware of this problem and have already started working on certain measures to combat this problem. Along with trying to implement work-from-home programs that will keep drivers off the road and people off the trains, they will also relocate the biggest fish market in the world during the Games. Number 3. There will be many new star athletes in this year's Olympics. Who are some of the most dominant athletes that you can remember from the past few Olympic Games? We can give you 2 right off the top: Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps. They have set records and been untouchable for years. However, things will surely change this year as the 2 athletes have retired and will not be competing this year. When swimming and sprinting finally come around, these will surely be topics of conversation, and the world will be wondering if there will be a new Michael Phelps or Usain Bolt. Number 2. Russia will be making its return to the Olympics. Remember that time way long ago when Russia was caught cheating during the drug tests? They were forced to sit out the Pyeongchang Olympics by the IOC committee. However, their ban has lifted and they will be allowed to compete. Will Russia act with dignity? During the ban, their fans still showed up fully clad in Team Russia gear. 2 of the athletes even attended the Games, only allowed in because they were supposedly clean and still tested positive for banned substances. Hopefully this year they learn their lesson. Number 1. This is going to be a very expensive Olympics, but not the most expensive. When everything was first being planned in Tokyo, the organizers had estimated that the Games would cost somewhere around 730 billion yen, or around 6.8 billion US dollars. However, in the last year, one thing has become abundantly clear to the Japanese government. This estimation was way off. And when we mean way off, we mean that the actual cost may be more than double the original estimates. More recent estimations have put the cost for hosting the Games at around 2.16 trillion yen, or about $20 billion. Here's the thing though. While this is a huge cost, it's not even close to the amount of money that China spent on the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi. That actually cost $50 billion. 6 years earlier, when China hosted the 2008 Summer Games in Beijing, they spent $40 billion. So even though Japan is spending a lot, they're still behind China. Do you agree with our picks? What will you be watching for at this year's Olympic Games? Let us know in the comments below. Also, for more great content, check out some of our previous videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.